Managing PD Mid-Stride, a treatment guide to Parkinson's disease by the Parkinsons Foundation. Narrated by Justin Sewall, Rashida Marshall, Marisha Tapera, Scott Pollak, and Lisa Negron.
About this audiobook. Every person's Parkinson's disease, or PD, journey is unique. No two people have exactly the same symptoms or progression, let alone lifestyle and genetics. However, it is common that once you begin a treatment regimen after diagnosis, you can live life for a while with nearly complete relief from symptoms and few side effects. Eventually, though, after several years of being treated with levodopa, many people with PD notice that controlling symptoms becomes more difficult and requires more medication. At this point, motor fluctuations, also called on-off fluctuations, may begin to appear. This audiobook explains what motor fluctuations are, why these changes might happen, and how to treat and cope with them. The information, tips, and stories included here will provide answers, help you organize thoughts and questions for your medical team, and remind you that you are not alone on this Parkinson's journey. A comprehensive Parkinson's disease glossary can be found at parkinsons.org/glossary.
Chapter 1. About Parkinson's disease. If you're listening to this audiobook, you are probably already familiar with Parkinson's disease, but here are some basics. Parkinson's is a progressive neurodegenerative disorder that affects about 1 million people in the United States and 10 million people worldwide. It is called a movement disorder because of the tremors, slow movements, stiffness, and muscle cramping it can cause. But its symptoms are diverse and usually develop slowly over time. Parkinson's disease is not diagnosed with a test or a scan. Instead, it is diagnosed by a neurologist who asks you questions about your health and medical history and observes your movement. Your doctor may want you to have some tests or imaging. Some, like an MRI, can help rule out other conditions, while others, like DAT scan, may help confirm a Parkinson's diagnosis if there is uncertainty. The goal of treatment is to help you manage your symptoms. Good symptom management can help you to stay healthy, exercise, and keep yourself in the best possible shape. Although at this time, there is no way to correct the brain changes that cause Parkinson's, we know that exercise can help you maintain your ability to fight the disease and that staying healthy can reduce setbacks that make PD progress faster. Great care is an important part of living your best life with Parkinson's. Lack of dopamine in people with Parkinson's was first described in the 1960s. Dopamine is a type of neurotransmitter or chemical messenger, one of several chemicals your brain cells use to send signals to one another. Soon after, dopamine replacement therapy, using levodopa, became and remains the gold standard treatment. However, we know that the dopamine system is not the only one affected by Parkinson's. The disease process also disrupts other brain networks, including those linked to mood, behavior, and thinking, cognition. You might also hear that Parkinson's is linked to a protein in the human brain called alpha-synuclein. Researchers continue to study how cells and brain networks are affected in Parkinson's to improve our understanding of the disease and potential for treatments. You and your family may have questions or fears about Parkinson's and genetics. While there are several genetic mutations that can increase your risk, for the vast majority of people, Parkinson's is not inherited. There is no test that can accurately predict who will develop Parkinson's. Extensive gene and biomarker research is underway to uncover the possible factors involved in, not necessarily causes of, disease development.
Chapter 2. PD Mid-Stride. You probably experienced a range of emotions upon hearing the words, "You have Parkinson's disease."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?